Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So this is going to be a quick video, but I wanted to show you something. This is a piece of wood and it's cut out. You know how you can buy them in all kinds of shapes and whatever. And you guys know I love hearts. It has a hole in the side and it's both sides. Well, I want to show you. I used my glue gun. This is the Monvict glue gun I used on my doll. And I just squirted glue all around. There's no specific pattern. I just wanted the texture. And then I let it dry, which doesn't take that long. And you can use anything that you have. I threw some gesso down on it. And now what I want to do is I want to take some black paint. And I'm going to use a paintbrush. I'm not going to add any water or anything like that. I just want a little bit to start. And what I want is it to really get down in those crevices. Now you can use obviously whatever color you want as your base. I'm doing black so you guys can really see. Okay. Now you might have to do 2 coats depending on what paint you're using. You know, that kind of thing. And multi-surface paint works fantastic because it's meant to go over all kinds of things, you know, over those shiny things. And of course glue, you know, hot glue gun isn't always easy to paint over. So I'm just going to give it a second in case it reactivated any of the glue, which I don't think it did. And then I'll just go. It depends on how deep you want, you know, your background. I want it to be deep. And of course, don't forget your sides and all that, but I will do that when I do my other side. Let me show you. You do not have to put the gesso down. I did not put any gesso here. And it'll work. I could shut my thing. It'll work just as good. I like the gesso a little bit. I think it helps when you're just using regular acrylic paint and not multi-surface. My nails are gonna be a mess, but yeah, so you know, you can definitely do this side, you know, no gesso, but I like the gesso. So then I'm gonna try to save my nails. I think they're gonna be a mess. Okay, all right. It's never me if I'm not full of something, right? Especially crap. Okay, so now I'm gonna dry it again with the second coat. My dog's coming to give me a kiss. He loves the heat gun and I don't know why. You like that on you, honey? Okay. And I'm going to use my Treasure Gold. This is from Folk Art. I love it. This was Folk Art Licorice multi-surface. This is Treasure Gold Copper. And if you're not familiar, it is a water-based, non-toxic, indoor-outdoor, apply in thin, smooth coats, covers approximately 5 square feet, wood, glass, terracotta, canvas, metal, and more. Clean tools when done with wet and soapy water. Shake well. Okay, so I'm going to shake well. And I'm going to turn it upside down just so, you know. And then I'm going to grab... Let's grab... I'll just grab this here. Just another paintbrush. Do I really want to use this one? I hate using new toothbrushes. I hate using new paintbrushes, but I know I have to. I'll try this one. All right, and I'm not going to wet it again. Don't want any water. And I mean, look how gorgeous that is. It's copper. Again, any colors you want. And I'm just dipping in that much and I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to go in here and I don't want to mush it down like I did with the black. I'm only going to go over the textured part. Just run my brush. Don't worry if it's not as dark as you want it yet, because we can do another coat. But remember, it says do thin coats. So you see that so far? Look how gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to leave that dry just for a second, but think about doing, like I said, these are going to be earrings, but you can do, I mean, you can do this on anything with the glue gun, because any glue gun, it just gives you, you know, you could do it on an ATC card. You could do it on an art journal page. You could do it, you can do this and do, like on outsides of the ATC card or art journal page, and then do this as like, do you know what I mean? Texture and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to take a little bit more and kind of brush it off. And I kind of like this. I don't know how well you can see it, because it kind of looks like grungy in a sense, but you know, I'm going to make it a little brighter so you can see. And it's okay if you get some of this on the black, but I mean, it's like magical. It just goes on, go this way, go that way. Get those sides. Oh, yes. And of course, you can do gold on the bottom, and you know, like where we did the black, and do something, you know, on the top. But look at this, and the hole is going to be right here, so it's going to hang like, you know, like sideways. But look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. Now, you know what would be really cool is if I put resin over this. I have my Mod Podge resin, and I think I might put it around both sides. I'll tape this. I won't do it real thick, maybe like 1/8 of an inch, just a little taller than the gold. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Now, if I do this side, let's see. This one's a much more textured side, and I don't care when I do this. I don't have a pattern. I just do what I want to do. But you can see, look how that is. I just took the glue gun all around. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And you can go brighter. You can use silver or gold. I love copper. I am like a copper fiend. I've been making a lot of jewelry lately and really loving doing the copper. But I'm going to show you. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So you see, I mean, this is not controlled, which is Kelly, and this is a little bit more controlled. So you can do whatever you want. And let me tell you something. I do this. I don't care. I have another heart sitting right here. Matter of fact, let me turn my glue gun on and I'll show you real quick just how I did it. So, you know, I don't care that it's not the same on both sides. I don't care. Because, oh, what kind of mood am I in? Oh, I'm in a chaotic mood. Kelly's always in a chaotic mood. I do best in chaos for some stupid reason. But look how gorgeous. Look at that. Or you could be like, so it can just hang, right? Make sure you do all your edges and, you know, that kind of thing, and just touch it up. And again, think of the colors you can do. You can do this for, you know, a young girl, you know what I mean? A teenager in pinks and purples and, you know, oh gosh, what you could do. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So I really, really love it. So that is that for that one. Now let me tell you, let me just give you a little something. If you want to do, how do I explain this? I'm trying to find something I can do it on. Maybe I can do it on this. I'll show you. This is just a piece of wood. You could do it on, I mean, you could do it on kids foam. However, I don't know if it would melt. Piece of cardboard would be great. Maybe let me see if I can rip this off here, cut it. Can I? Instead of doing a short, I might as well do it on here. I won't use this because, okay. So another couple tips real quick while this is heating up. you can see that, set this here, you get this glue that, you know, drips. So I like to take it all. Now I have a melting cup, which goes on, it's for like embossing powder. It melts embossing powder and that kind of stuff. So I like to take this, and you can get that at the art or craft store, and I put this in there and it melts the glue. So if I'm gluing something else, so this doesn't go to waste, I can dip in and glue, and I use it like if I'm doing flower petals or whatever. So don't throw these away. These are fantastic. If you don't have that, maybe you go to the dollar store or Five Below or whatever and get a cup warmer that you plug in, and just get a little bowl, you know what I mean? Maybe you have a little bowl, or go to the dollar store, get a little bowl, metal bowl, whatever, and put that on your warmer, and then you can put those in there and it melts and you use it. Need another glue stick. Oh, I got so many things I want to get done today. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna stick my glue stick in just like every other glue stick. Is she not? I thought she was through. Maybe not yet. All right, and I will just test her. There she goes. And for this, all I did was I took this, I started on the edges, and now I'll need to put the other one in. Okay. Because it just does it easy for me. All right, there we go. All right. And then you just, come on, baby, get in there. Why are you messing with me? There we go. Come on. Come on. I know you're not seeing anything right now. It's because I don't understand why. It has to like click in there. Oh, there we go. Come on. And you can see. It's probably something I'm doing, but I don't quite. Let me use a different one. Maybe that edge was melted. Maybe it's not hot enough. All right, she's in. And she's okay. Come on. There you are. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me. It's me. It's just a stupid glue gun. Okay. Make sure I get it on the ends there. And that's it. Okay, you see I just went now over here on this piece of cardboard. And if you hold it up higher, it's thinner and all the things thicker. Okay. I tell you today, sometimes I'm like, why? So then this is what she looks like. See, you can see random. It's nothing, you know, and you can do thinner and hold it up higher. I mean, you do whatever you want. Maybe you want to do designs or, you know, whatever. So then once this cools, I'll show you. I don't know if this helps clip, but I don't want to touch it because I'll touch it and it's going to screw everything up. Oh, God, I love this. I love this. I can't even. I can't. How gorgeous is that? You don't even have to resin it. You could spray it with a glossy clear coat. Maybe you're not into gloss. I love gloss. The more gloss, the better. You know, glitter, gloss, whatever. But you can definitely gloss it if you want it. You don't have to. Because, I mean, look how amazing it looks on its own. That gold really gives a beautiful sheen. So, I mean, you can do, you know, whatever you want. Okay, this feels like it's about... See, I knew. Okay. Another second. Turn him off because I don't want to burn myself, because you know I always do. And you know I'm like stuck in this little corner right here because I have 6 million things going on here. So many projects, and I don't care. It's just the way I like it. I have a ink pad. Do you need an ink pad? No, you can use this as well. But what we're going to do, let me just double check. Yeah. I'm sure you know. Do you know? Do you know? Maybe you need an ink pad that works. My ink pads are all dried out. Being a mixed media artist, I use them in ways that are really not supposed to be, but I think you're picking up what I'm putting down here, right? I probably put this here to throw away or put a different color on and it's not working. Okay. All right, we're going to pretend like that's really gone, okay? And then you go and you have a stamp, but that ain't working and that's getting on my nerves and I really want to show you. All right, I have this red color box here. Let's see if she's going to work. This way. You can see I got black. I don't know. What the heck am I doing? Oh, she juicy. She a juicy one. Okay, ready? And you get. Now I might not have made the middle as thick, you know, like up as I wanted. So when I do that and I make a mistake like that, what I like to do is turn it over. Let's see if I can do this. Put it where I want it. And then go under here with my hand and kind of mush my thumb a little bit just so it all makes contact. Okay, especially that middle. And then lift her up. See? See how you get all that? So I think you understand what I'm saying. But that was user. I'm a loser. What do you want? But you see, so you can make this whatever. You can do initials. Make sure you do them backwards. Words. All the things. And have a blast. So that is just another little tip from me to you. Okay? Cardboard. That's all it was. And you can use paint or whatever, but, you know. Now, maybe I want to go in and paint this gold. And I'm not gessoing it. And this will be very quick. Okay. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. Now, I'm going to use black on top. You don't have to. And I'm only going to do one coat. We'll do our dry for a minute. Remember, don't hold it on there long. I have so many things. I've been playing and doing and, you know, all the things. So, all right, I'm going to get that gold off there the best I can. I'm going to take my black paint. I don't know why I turned into that kind of voice, but we're dipping in. And I didn't clean my brush off for many reasons, but one is black. I mean, it covers everything. So it's not like I have to go and get a different brush. And then very lightly, almost gives it a leopard look. So think about Christmas. Maybe you get little ornaments and paint them. You know, like the little, these come in round and you can paint them in Christmas colors, ornaments, all the things. And that's what it would look like opposite, which isn't my favorite. So I can just go over it, but I wanted you to see. I don't know. I like the gold on top. So anyway, okay. I just wanted to show you guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Make a stamp. Do it opposite colors. Do whatever colors you love. I hope you guys are doing great. If you would like to be a member, I'd appreciate it. My information for my membership is down below. And if you just found me, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Be putting out more and more videos. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I would love to hear from you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.